Hello YouTube, got another siege for you. This one was basically a 1 versus 1 against Sinfully Deep. I did 3 attacks off stream. I did the first one before, like early. I did the second and third I'm about to show you on day 2, like kind of after it had ended. So I will just get through those and then I will play the clips from my stream. Up first, Sinfully Deep is running Mo Long Savannah stuff. So they were running several different kinds of defenses. So I'm using this team you've probably seen me use before. We've got Violent Will set up, including on our Ethna here, and we just barely don't have enough damage to instantly win the fight by killing that Savannah turn 1. So now things are going to be a little bit rougher. Still want to kill a Savannah. Savannah's pretty scary. But I've talked before, like I mentioned in my last video, that it's kind of a liability using Ethna because putting that defense break on Mo Long can get my Tessarian killed sometimes. So I don't know. Probably still keep using Ethna. Maybe I won't use her in a tournament setting, but these I'm probably not going to change if we're being honest. Alright, get some defense breaks. I really want to kill that Savannah. Alright, we got it. We did it. So there's the Mo Long skill 3 with no damage reduction from the passive because he had that defense break on him. Fortunately, you know, he didn't kill us. If Mo Long had killed Tessarian there, I think that my Ethna probably can kill a Molly eventually, but it might take a very long time. Because my Ethna doesn't have that much accuracy, it's probably like 30s. And obviously there's no destroy runes, so having the Tessarian Oblivion for the Molly at the end is nice. Next, these are the 2 attacks that I did on day 2 after the siege had been decided. And I'm just hitting the 3rd guild in the siege here. So we've seen this defense before. I like the Ciara Lucia Triana just because it's got, you know, a couple different layers of safety and control, and you know, Ciara can just kind of kill everything. So controlling the Praha, we're going to put bombs on everything else. Usually goes pretty smoothly. I will say that I neglected to appropriately swap artifacts for this one, so it gets a little dicey right here. And he almost perfectly killed us with that continuous damage, ignoring our Triana passive, but fortunately my Lucia moved ahead and had the heal and cleanse up. So that was almost a loss there. If we had a fire reduction artifact, that would have been prevented. I mean, it's not like we actually lost. But we almost died regardless of our Triana passive, which is scary. But yeah, not much more to say. I like this offense. This offense has always been good. Not against every defense, but you know, a decent amount of them. Like I don't like using a Lucia against Mollies, for example. For an example of a defense that you should not use this offense against. What's next? Okay, yeah. So they had this Skogul Perna team. I'm using Bulwark Mo Long Riley. It's an offense that I've been really enjoying lately. And I figure if I kill the Skogul, then I'm not really at any risk of dying because Riley should be able to tank that Perna for long enough that I can kill the rest of the team. So for Riley's runes, I am just using my Lulu runes. I just moved my Lulu runes to Riley. It's just kind of my support monster via will set. And then for artifacts, she's just on fire damage reduction. And I forget what the right side artifact is. Probably some increased healing or something like that. As for these fights, it's always just kind of a matter of waiting on your Mo-Long skill. We'll get there eventually. And Riley puts up so many buffs. I like Riley. Maybe I should build more of them. I only have the one. Alright, so after this one, the rest of my attacks I did do live on my Twitch stream, so I'm just going to edit out the attacks and show those next. I hope you enjoy them, and I'll see you all in the next video. As soon as this Perna dies. Timing is not my strong suit. Okay, bye. Alright, current Tractor Windy Lulu runes. There's the Tractor. There's the Lulu. There's the Windy. Go ahead and try this out. This is my first time ever hitting TMS. Got a shiny new Triana leader here. See how that goes. See if it makes a difference for us. Our strategies, we're just going to do the same thing we always do. And we're going to try and kill the Martina. Hey Ampy, how's it going? Fun to see you on the other side of Siege today. Oh no, I got slept. That's no good. Oh, here comes the big damage. Never mind. We'll go ahead and cleanse this. Totally worth it. Hydro Homie 99, hello. We are just clicking on a Martina right now. Plan to just keep clicking on it until it disappears. Hopefully nothing happens to make us change that plan. Dang, stunned my whole team. What even is glancing? That's just rude, frankly. This defense doesn't have any destroy on it. I feel like without having destroy anywhere on the defense, this offense is probably not going to lose to it. Just a thought. We're just going to keep skill winning this Martina until it disappears. I've already said that, but you know, fight's gone on long enough that I had time to say it again. Okay, Martina disappeared. Now we can do all of our buffs and cool stuff. Do we want to kill Triana, or let's just kill Triana first? We lost once versus Damage Twins. I lost my Lulu in one of my fights against Malicious in the tournament, but I still won. Because I killed the Martina shortly after I lost my Lulu, and then the Shina just kept giving me shields, and they couldn't kill my Tractor Windy. Shout out to Shina for always giving me shields when I need them. Alright, we're on auto. all appreciate the Elvis bulldozer or tractor skin here. Check that out. Sick provoke animation. Very cool. For that to the guild. In case any of them need help falling asleep tonight, they can watch that replay. Okay. Tractor Lulu Windy. Tractor's the same, except we put a minus wind artifact on him. You know, still additional damage. We like additional damage, but we got rolls of wind reduction. Windy is same artifacts as usual, just happens to have some minus fire. And Lulu, in the tournament, I changed my Lulu runes so that I could have not max resistance and more stats, but I'm not going to be maintaining 2 different Lulu sets for the regular season. That was just a tournament thing. So if you really want to min-max, I don't think you need max resistance against this defense, because this defense has massive accuracy and your resistance is wasted. Okay, so we do have a Violent Nana. Do I want to kill the Nana or the Ken first? I kind of got in the habit of killing Ken first in these, but I think if the Nana does damage, the Nana first might be better. Let's try this. Let's try this out. Let's punch the Nana. That was a sick revenge stun. We love those. No Tractor Windy Skin. Oh my gosh, you're right. I never transmogged my 5th copy of the team. Alright, I'm gonna put a slow debuff over. Actually, I'm just gonna hit the one that doesn't have any debuffs. Try to stun the whole team, you know? So we want to make sure we have a cleanse available for the event that we do get defense broken, so we're not going to put up immunity now. Now we can, because we're going to have our 3rd skill available. And just put some damage on the Nana here. Damage on the Nana. Killing Nana first kind of feels good. Just because... I don't know if I should have used that right there. Well, let's get some speed and we'll take more turns and not worry about it. I say that because if Ken strips or if Savannah strips that immunity, I don't have cleanse right now. But I guess the Nana didn't proc out of our stun and defense break us, so I think we'll be okay. Just gonna go ahead and kill the Nana twice. Killing Nana first always feels good because it takes away like that comeback potential, and this is gonna be dangerous right here. This is actually where you use Tractor Skill 2. The rare occurrence where this is the correct play. His Savannah's about to smash our defense broken healer here. We don't want that to happen. We want to try and provoke it. We got the provoke. Like, if it just hit it once, that's not a problem. But if it, like, double violent procced, then that could have saved our life right there. So we kill the Nana, and now we've taken away their comeback potential, right? Now we can lose a monster and not instantly lose the game, because we can 2v2 them after that. If Nana's still alive, then as soon as they kill a monster, it's like, you know, the +2 monster remaining swing to the opponent, and it's kind of over at that point. I do need to transmog these monsters after this fight. It's very important. Go ahead and kill Ken because he's almost dead. Throw it on auto. Do we throw it on auto? I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't matter. What would I use into Kark, Molly, Triana? I use this team into that, or I have in the past. It's a very, very long fight using this against Molly, though. Okay, so we're going to do Leo lead here. Leo is on double will shield. This is what I had Leo on for the tournament finals against the Ken version of this defense. This is not the Ken version of this defense, but I think I'm not going to bother changing his runes. I will just rely on our Tessarian for damage. Lulu hasn't changed. Tessarian hasn't really changed either. He's on water reduction, typically for Molongs, but I think that's going to be fine here as well. So we're just going to go in here. And I guess we'll see what happens in the fight here. That is a damaged Nana. Go ahead and defense break this. And then, do I need to cleanse all of these, or can I just cleanse myself and let him hit Leo? Because Leo's actually very tanky, and that's kind of nice if he goes for Leo instead of my Lulu. I don't want this defense break on my Tessarian, though. That's bothering me with how much damage the Nana was doing. Yeah, we'll go ahead and cleanse everybody here. And can't really afford to use this. All right, Leo off the field. Violent procs are happening. We need immunity now. Just because I think this Savannah has proc back into skill 3. Our immunity doesn't matter. Leo's back though. Can't really afford to try and Oblivion the Nana before killing this, so we'll just do that again. Cool, we got it. We wasted its turn there. That's nice. Get some defense breaks. I actually like that my Leo is defense broken right now, because this thing is going to hit it instead of my... I guess it's going to hit everyone. Never mind. Ooh, almost ignore defense on Leo, but this Leo's not a damaged Leo, so it doesn't matter. So we'll get rid of the Savannah here. I think if we had a damaged Leo, this probably wouldn't have been quite as scary. The full tank Leo doesn't really get hit against this defense, so it's probably the wrong build for him. And also having double will against the Joe Gun does not help as much as it would against Ken. And not gonna cleanse anybody here. We're fine. Just gonna keep Oblivion on Nana. Did somebody else call this? I'm sorry if I stole someone's call. I thought I looked. Okay, we're fine. Did I steal someone's call? 9.3. Yeah, nobody else called it. He just wishes he got to hit his friend. Sorry. Back in Fight Land, we're winning. That one was a little bit rough, though. Jeez. Yeah, you probably want crit damage Leo for that. Like, still tanky, but not as tanky as mine. Start recording here. Get that shield up. And I'm actually not going to reset the cleanse this time. I'm going to reset the Mo Long. He's off will. Hey, Nova. Okay, so what you want to do here is you want to hit this fire thing. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting to put it to sleep. You want to hit it to take away its orbs. Do I wake this thing up? I can hit it with my Wusa again before it moves, so I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we are gonna wake it up. Okay, we Despair Stunned it now. What the heck? I'm trying to show you how you can hit this thing to take the orbs away from it, but it's not letting me because I keep just controlling it with everything I do. That's not fair. This thing... Oh, this is actually bad now. Jeez. Ridiculous. Do I reset Wusa here so I can get more healing out? No, we need control. On will, so we can try to glance it. That's fine. That thing just used the bubble. This thing just used all of its skills. It's 1 turn removed on skill 3, so I guess we hit this thing so it can't skill 3 for an extra turn. This, put you to sleep. Like, this is actually harder because of the control that I landed on the mage. If you don't control the mage and you can hit it to remove orbs, so all 5 orbs don't go into the same monster, it actually works better. Like the fact that we slept it and then despair stunned it. Making the fight harder for ourselves. Glancing? Nice. You to sleep? Sleep? One more time, sleep? Okay, seems like I want to reset this again. My Ganny is low on health. Do I like the new Wusa skin? I do like the new Wusa skin. The procs. I don't want to reset anyone yet. Reset Wusa now for the extra damage and healing. Well, now it's only 1 turn. Set the Rika. Glancing. Okay. Let's reset the cleanse now. And we could kill that thing, or we could just like do damage. Let's kill this thing. I feel like I'll be safer with that thing dead. Okay, so we never got to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's room for one more on there. We never got to split the damage on the thing like we wanted to. Let's hit this one so that the Molly doesn't heal itself. Accepted violent proc and then did that. Set the cleanser. Skill 1, kill it? No. My Ganny doesn't do any damage. There's no additional damage or anything here. Wusa's got it. There we go. Reset that Wusa. Another big skill 2. Never mind. Didn't even need it. Alright, that one worked. Okay, so we have a crit damage Carcano, Violent Will. We have a Violent Will Platy with enough accuracy. We've got 84 accuracy on skill 3. We have our normal Lulu. The idea here is that we're going to reset Ayunu with Platy and then kill him with Carcano and then deal with these last 2 monsters at our leisure. Let's see how this looks. Okay, he actually did strip the one he needed to strip, but he didn't get the defense break on it. I guess we just do this because increase cooltime, very nice. Oak. Dance. And a violent proc right there would have been sick. Alright, let's grab some immunity. Oak. Defense break. Glamours. Ayunu is not on the battlefield anymore. Now, I think we have to kill the Orion next, which is going to suck because we're going to glance a whole bunch. But, like, I don't think we're going to be able to kill a Molly while the Orion is going nuts over there. Reset Orion. This could take a while, chat. I apologize. I don't think I'm going to lose, but it could take a while. Crit? Alright. Keyword, I can't kill Molly. I brought a crit damage Carcano. I think we'll be okay. In the past, I've not been able to kill Molly with like crit rate Carcanos, but with a crit damage Carcano, I think I'll be okay. I've always made sure that I use either a crit damage Carcano or a destroy Carcano when I have to kill a Molly. But we'll find out. It is a destroy Molly. Crit. Right. Well, that's 3 so far. Missed crits. All right, that time we got the crit, but we missed the defense break. Unfortunate. Right, no violent proc when it would have been cool. Crit. All right, there's the crit. We're on phase 3 of killing the defense. And we're also going to be continuously resetting the shield, so I don't think Molly's going to... I mean, and Carcano shoots through a shield. We'll be fine. There's no problem at all. See? Making progress. This already would have been over if we had landed that crit. Also check out my cool Carcano skin. Very fancy tournament Carcano here. So Carcano has 40 accuracy for skill 3. So it's probably a 40% chance to land that defense break. And when we do land it and we miss the crit, we feel a little bit bad about it, but that's okay. This is a time thing. This isn't a we might lose thing. Everything is completely fine. All according to plan. Destroy Molly? I don't think this I think this Destroy Molly would need like a quadruple proc to actually kill something when it's fully destroyed. Alright, no defense break that time. We'll wait for the next one. We'll get him next time. More accuracy on Carcano would speed this up. Destroy set anywhere would also speed this up. The reason I didn't bring Destroy is because I was worried about turn 1. I wanted to minimize the chance of Orion being mean to me. That's why I don't have Destroy. I wanted full will so that Orion didn't do mean things. I wonder if boosting my Carcano attack bar would help. Instead of just skill 1ing with my mermaid. Alright, would have ended there if we had landed our 40% defense break. There's a defense break. Can we violent proc to make use of it? No. Nah. Alright, let's try this. Boost it. Boost it. Man, he got a shield up. It's okay. The mermaid strips, so we're fine. Go ahead and strip. And violent proc. Alrighty. A little bit of damage. A little bit of reset. A little bit of damage. I should have boosted, I guess. Actually, I don't think the boost matters. Alright, no defense break. We wait for the next one. Boost it. Alright, violent proc. Nope, no violent proc that time. Little bit of damage, a little bit of reset. Hit the defense break, get the glance. That's unfortunate. Hey. Yeah, thanks for gifting a sub to Ampy. Alright, there's some nice damage. Now we just need one more defense break here. Get the crit. There's the crit. There's the win. It was always gonna happen. Just a matter of time. Alright, so we have a Tessarian with some water damage reduction and lots of accuracy with... I'm still using skill 3 accuracy on my Tessarian, even though it's not the Fukis anymore. It's Savannah's. Maybe skill 2 accuracy would be better in this new modern. And this is Tyrannus. He's on some damage. Tyrannus is nice here. Go ahead and go in. Hopefully my guildie saw that I called it first and we're not double hitting it. Right. So we outspeed. That's a little bit of a problem for us, but like not terrible. I think we're probably just gonna kill the Molly first this time. That's a nice stun. I think since we already have so much damage on the Molly, it's gonna be easiest to just go after that. I'll just keep stunning the Savannah. Because, of course, we have a 100% stun rate on our Vanis. Get another defense break. That's pretty cool. We'll go for some damage now. We don't get a crit, though. And now I want immunity here, because this Savannah has still not used skill 3. Right, so this is a bit of an issue. A lot of turns. That's a lot of things that happened before, in between, I could get a turn. He's proccing. Proccing more. Set up on the Savannah. Is that a thing I can do? Okay. Does he have skill 3 again? I think he might have one more turn until skill 3. So... I kind of want to heal my Tessarian, because the Molong has procced since the last time he skill 3'd as well. We're going to do this. Violent proc here would be huge. Crit here would be huge. Imagine almost losing to Ampy. Reported. A little bit of damage here so he doesn't reckless assault me. That was a bit tense. Good thing we had a reviver. Went ahead and revived. Like everything was safe until the one turn when it suddenly wasn't. And then we recovered because we had a reviver. That's what we brought him for. You were a solid 4 procs away from ending my life. You were like maybe 1 proc away from ending my life. Maybe 2. I should skill 3 just for the defense buff at this point, just to get the damage. Yeah. Oh no! Okay, I can cleanse that off. I was like, oh, I provoked a defense break. That sucks. Oh, I thought I had skill 2 on my Tessarian there. Okay, we'll wait till next turn. Don't take my defense buff. Okay, everything's fine. Just gonna land the defense break. Not gonna land the crit either. Pain, we're getting stalled. Maybe my Tyrannus doesn't do any damage. I lied when I said it was on some damage. We get a defense break, that's good. Can't land a crit to save our lives. Although I think this Tyrannus is only like 75 crit. Kinda pathetic. What is happening? I'm just not good at killing mollies today. Rough day for me trying to kill mollies. Okay, now we can press auto. Nothing from bonus? This is a tag. We don't need this for bonus. Okay, we did it. We've defeated our viewer, Ampy. Start recording. So Tractor has some wind reduction for the Savannah. We've got a Lulu on our normal Lulu stuff. And we've got a Windy. A little bit of fire reduction, mostly additional damage though. Let's just head on in. Okay, the Savannah's tuned in front of the that thing called Nana. I wonder if that means that, I'm guessing that means it's like a really high damage Nana if it wants to set up defense break for the Nana instead of setting up defense break for the Savannah. No Rune Ken? No, he moved first, right? I think he's just like, wait. I was reading Twitch chat. I never see turn 1, okay? I joined the fight on turn 2. I'm always looking at Twitch chat for turn 1, so I don't know what happened. All I know is that this one seems to be going quite well. I'm killing this Nana. I assumed because the Nana moved after the Savannah that the Nana's probably damaged because he's trying to set up a defense break for it, so I'm gonna kill it first. Also, the fight is just much nicer once Nana's dead because, like I said, take away their comeback mechanic, you know? None of that pesky gaining stacks. Kill Ken next because Ken's easiest to kill. So he's definitely on violent, right? Maybe I'm just very powerful, made him look unruined. Go ahead and get a slow. Nice, good slow. A stun, nice. What even is elemental disadvantage? Get some crit buff. Probably just skill 1 for the rest of the match, to be honest. Let's try that. The skill 1 challenge. Wow, we did it.